Welcome back to TVA Credit Union Ballpark as we continue our look at the Johnson City Doughboys today. And I'm joined by player Trevor Hanselman and Kevin Mahoney, the manager here. And Kevin, if you would, you got some of your coaching staff with you. Will you introduce them?
Yes, sir. We have our pitching coach, Ryan Mossman from Milligan University, and our bench coach, Jackie Reynolds from UMass Boston.
All right. Not your entire staff, but the ones that were out here, you couldn't get along without your staff.
Oh, couldn't do it. I wouldn't be able to do my job on a daily basis without them, that's for sure.
Well, kind of fill us in on how you came to be here with the Doughboys.
Well, I got a phone call about the opportunity to come down here, interviewed for a position, and was fortunate enough to be selected by the Johnson City Doughboys to come and manage the club.
Talk to me about being a manager in the Appalachian League. You got the competition side of things, but you also have the instructional side of things as well.
Yes, absolutely. It's kind of a fine line between trying to win ball games on a daily basis, but making sure that we're focused on developing players, and that's the big thing. Is we need to make sure when the players leave here that they're better going back to their universities and schools, and we kind of help them progress and hopefully help them in the future.
We're just now getting into the meat of the season. It's early in the season, so you got players that are going to be coming in once they get done with their college experience.
Yes. We still have some players competing in super regionals, players that just lost in regionals that are taking a couple of days, and they're going to be on their way down here shortly. But so it's a little bit of a slow start for us, but it's okay. Once the cavalry's here and we're going 100%, we're going to be a very competitive team.
And talk to us about playing day in, day out in the Appalachian League. It's a lot of fun, isn't it?
Oh, it's a blast. Summer baseball is probably some of my most fondest memories. You get to meet people you never thought you'd get to meet. You get to play with players from different universities and schools you never thought you'd get to play with and compete against. And it's definitely something that I cherished in my past, and I'm hoping that these boys have a similar experience.
Well, y'all hang loose just a second. We'll talk to one of your players over here, Trevor Hanselman. You play at ETSU, and you play with the Doughboys as well. Talk to me about your experience here in the Appalachian League.
It's been a blast. I didn't really expect that I was going to be playing here this summer, and I got fortunate enough to have Coach Panucci over there at ETSU get me into this league and on this team, and it's just been an absolute blast since I've been here.
Kind of tell us about your background. You're from Florida.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm born and raised in Tallahassee, Florida. I just got lucky and got seen by the right people at the right time and ended up here at ETSU.
Pitcher, you're going to be starting tomorrow night. Talk to me about getting in that mindset the day before a game.
I got a tendency to kind of be on edge too much, so I just try and keep it loose the day before and just do my normal thing and just be ready for whenever the time comes.
Is it special being able to play your college ball and playing here in the Appalachian League in the same city?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's a lot of fun, just getting to know the town more and not being here very long. It's just a lot nicer being able to, get my roots going.
Well, good luck tomorrow night, okay? And Kevin, we're going to wrap things up here just a little bit, but talk to me. You got a game tonight against Kingsport. You're looking down the road. The schedule doesn't get any easier. You're going to be going on the road to places like Pulaski and Burlington. Talk to me about that stretch coming up throughout the summer.
It's tough, especially for the collegiate athletes. They're not used to having a schedule like that where they don't get days off and scheduled days off and things like that. So it's a little bit tough on the body, tough on the mind, and it's a learned thing. And we do have a lot of young freshmen and sophomore players, so it's just something that they're going to have to learn to grind through, and hopefully most of them will have an opportunity to play professionally. Right. So this is something that they can kind of get ahead of and get experience in playing every single day, traveling on the bus, staying on hotels, learning how to wake up when they don't want to wake up, learning how to answer the bell when the bell rings, especially when they're not feeling good. And it's just a thing that needs to happen, and I hope they get a good experience with it, and it helps them when they have an opportunity professionally.
All right, Kevin, we appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you all for all y'all are doing here. Hey, folks, big game tonight against Kingsport right here at TVA Credit Union Ballpark.